I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Mr. Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Nobody can miss one next.
Incendio!
You will know about this.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Huh. The collection section in your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies such as their weaknesses to certain spells.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy.
I have to pause for that one. What just happened? Yeah, have a good one, Big Oof. Oh my god, that dude got blasted in the no with nothing. He just... What the heck?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Incendio.
Okay.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin.
Ooh.
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Quickly, I'm hard to slip.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Ooh, mind if I take all of it?
This trunk?
Dope.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
5.
Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Whoa.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Oh, you need a...
Incendio.
Uh-huh.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
Oh, yeah, wizard. I didn't know there was three.
Today, I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, mallows.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Nice. Level 12. Let's go. Okay, oops. I did not mean to throw that out. I meant to press escape and not tab. Let's do... I still don't have any headwear. Did I get? I don't think I got anything. Huh. Oh well. Okay.
I beseech you for some assistance.
Yeah, sure.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys.
Okay.
I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake doesn't sound too appealing.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Yeah.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But
Dang.
I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
I don't know what a furlong is.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
So where do I need to go?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
How about this? How about this one? 2 more. Worth it. Ooh, 3 Wiggenweld potions. Yes. I have 6.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Well, no, my character kind of just like went underwater and came back up, so I guess not
Hello,
too bad.
Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Like, I don't want to be a dick, but I want to be a dark wizard. I want to be like the mean wizard. But at the same time, I think it's only good to do it with people that aren't having serious... Like, this is pretty serious. This is going to bring, like, her father peace and stuff. While the kids in Hogwarts, like, she used it to spray people and made them smell. Because they lost. She was very snarky. So it was like, no. Deal with it.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
I'll
It
do
will.
I don't want to
I
make him
can't
mad.
wait to see his face.
Especially-
Thank you so much for doing this for me and
You know
for
what
my
I'm saying?
family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Oh, yeah. But not until I get a broom. Swimming all the way out there kind of sucks. Okay, let's go to our house. Boom. Match
What are
one.
you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court.
What?
I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill,
Okay.
a test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant!
Bro was just waiting here for me.
Summoner's Court,
Only for me.
the ever-changing game. Akio. Try to beat that.
I'll try.
Accio!
Oh, I knocked it into 50. Oops.
That was one for the ages. Akio.
Try and knock it off.
All in the wrist.
Come on. Ah, come on, knock it off. Dang
Eh.
it.
Lucky shot. Akio.
Oh, this dude's done for. Whoa. Whoa. That was pretty dope, actually.
Nothing to it.
That was pretty cool, man.
Accio!
Perfect.
I'll let you have that one.
What can I say?
Well done.
Too easy.
You beat me.
Too easy. Too easy. He's just bad. He's just bad. I thought I was facing a real opponent. So that was really, really
Bit of
cool
good
what
luck.
he did with the
That's all.
bouncy things.
I'm not lucky, I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I actually feel
suppose
kinda
you're
bad
right.
for that.
I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested and that you passed.
Dope. All right, let's go ahead and do Scope's Last Hope. A house elf may have a clue to missing pages I seek. I should find out more. I think this is gonna be the last main quest mission that I do for today, though. Dude, what the heck does my camera keep pointing at? knows about the book you found. Is it missing something? Scrope does not believe it is safe to speak it out in the open. Scrope has left another note. Cross the bridge among the circle. Take care.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Scrope. The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken...
Down to the water's edge? This had better not be a trick.
Nice. Scrope.
Thank you for coming all this way.
Scrope.
The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all
Your head
about?
is big.
Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Nice.
It seems this may help us both.
Yeah.
I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages.
Oh boy. Yep. Thank you, Scrope. Poor Scrope. Scrope got his ear cut off. And Scrope is now one ear. Oh my god, you rat.
Accio!
Oh, leave me alone. Like, what the fuck just happened?
Levioso!
Nice, Peter. Oh. Dude, I can't get it up. Thanks for coming by and lurking for 3 hours. Really appreciate it. Oh man. Through here.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Bro's like, nom nom nom. Bro ate it. What? I don't know how he ate that, but okay.
Could it be? A visitor?
Nearly headless Nick.
Oh! Ooh. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes.
Huh.
What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I must insist that you give them to me at once.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Nice. Uh-huh. To use Lumos candle. That thing. Forbidden Forest. Bridge. Leading to that. Hogwarts?
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Scrope. Here's Scrope.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to house elves.
What a Chad. What a Chad.
Incendio!
Ooh, Horcrux juice. Nice.
Accio! This looks intriguing.
Yes, it does. Oh.
Revelio!
Mm-hmm. Whoa. Huh. Oh. Okay, let's... I guess go up... Oh, we need to do something first. Before we can even go up there. I need to learn Disarming Charm before I can follow over. Okay. We gotta go to... Aha.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Alright. We will do spelling on this. Not a very big class. I don't know why that...
Professor Hecat is a tad dramatic for my taste.
I hope you were able to take care of everything
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Demon. Bitch. Expelliarmus.
Good work. Dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right idea, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.